welcome to another episode of Ask the Beard Baron, episode 24 with me, the Beard Baron, of course. Where I take all your questions from around the internet and I answer them right here. So make sure you like, subscribe, and if you got a question, leave it down in the comments and hopefully we can feature it in an upcoming episode. So let's jump into the questions. DPLAPX, not sure what that stands for, but he's from YouTube and asks, does applying wax to the beard on a daily basis remove natural hair moisture? This is a great question when it comes to applying products, especially wax-based products. Now let's be clear about this. Applying wax to your beard will not remove moisture. Alcohol-based products will remove moisture and will just kind of strip any kind of moisture in there. So I always create products that do not contain alcohol in them. This goes for anything. If you use even for your head hair, any kind of products, like a lot of styling gels and stuff like that have alcohol-based formulas. But if you are using wax and it is a wax-based formula, you should have no problem with moisture being removed. On the contrary, if you're using too much wax and you're not removing it properly and you're using an over amount of it, say you're applying just too much of it, there will be buildup over time and it will keep too much moisture, it will hold too much oil, your natural hair oils will start to build up, the product will start to build up on you, the wax will build up. This will cause, some issues of product buildup, itchy skin, you'll be trapped down by the bottom of the beard hairs or your mustache hairs. It'll be more and more difficult to remove. So you do want to be conscious about how much wax you are applying to your beard, whether it's a beard wax, mustache wax, balms, butters. You want to be conscious of how much you're applying, how often you're applying, and just kind of play around with the spectrum of how you're actually applying the product and when you're applying it. So if you have a day where it's like you really don't need to apply it and you still have kind of that waxy kind of feel from the day before and it's still giving you decent control, I would highly suggest not applying on top of that. Again, you can wash your beard, make sure you get the product out of your beard or your mustache, and you start over again. Again, during the course of a beard regime? No, not a regime. Over the course of your beard regimen, you're going to see that over the course of the year that you can change and modify what you're doing, what products you're using. So if you're finding that the wax is building up too much, cut back. Then if you see that you got to a point where you can use it again at a much higher frequency, you can go back to that again. Every man's beard is different, which makes beards fantastic. So what works for your beard is what works for you. Definitely play around with it, see what works best. Keep your beard healthy and strong. Brink365 from Instagram asks, how far down on your cheeks and what guard do you use? Well, Brink365, I think you're referring to this little area right in here. The way I measure this is I follow the corner of my eye. There's like a little invisible line that comes over to where this little flaps of my ears attached to my head. So there's a little line right here. And this is where on the sideburn, right here, I cut about a 1 guard, or if I don't want to be as aggressive, a 1.5. It's not that much difference between the two, but usually yes, a 1 right here starts the process of going up from there. That's as far as I go down as far as using a trimmer. I'll use an upcoming video. I think way back, probably 5-6 years ago, I did a video on a trimming with that. Maybe I'll update the channel with another video like that just to demonstrate real quick. But yeah, use a 1 right here, right to sideburns where my ears meet my eye corner here. Simple as that. Tristan Silva from YouTube, my man Tristan Silva. I've known Tristan for a while. Hey Beard Baron, quick question. Do you ever use a beard scrub for your beard? No. I don't like to use anything that's going to really aggravate my beard. I know you guys have been following me for a while. I'm always kind of on that edge of conservative grooming. I don't really like to be at my beard all the time. If I don't need to brush or comb my beard, I'd rather not. If I don't need to do a deep clean or scrub my beard, I'd rather not. So I like to have more of a natural approach to my beard to keep it healthy and strong. So I don't really want to be at my beard with scrubs or really like kind of grinding on my hairs or like creating any kind of friction. Friction's always bad for everything in life basically. And this is especially true with beard hairs. So I do stay away from scrubs. I use my hands. If you've seen the video about the shower comb, that's a great alternative to using some sort of scrub. It's a lot more easier on the beard and the hairs, and you don't want to create any kind of split ends. You don't want to damage any of the follicles, so no scrub for me. Wasn't that a Destiny Child song, No Scrubs? Ain't no scrubs getting with me. Ain't no scrubs. I can't think of this tune. Destiny's Child had Beyonce, Left Eye. I can't remember the third member of Destiny's Child. Funny story about Destiny's Child though. Thoughts? Oh, that's right, we're gonna do this whole thing now. Thoughts with the Beard Baron. This is where I'm gonna do my little outro of sharing a thought or a little story. Funny story about Destiny's Child. Back when I was 18 years old, I got into my first car accident. Nothing serious. It was like a minor little fender bender during like stop and go traffic. Those are the worst. I don't think I was paying close enough attention, and the person stopped short in front of me. I hit them, and the car turned off, except my radio kept playing. And the song that was on the radio was Waterfalls by Destiny Child. Don't go chasing waterfalls, stick to the rivers and the streams that you're used to. That's not the tune, and those are not the lyrics. Oh my goodness. As always, guys, I love answering your questions, so definitely leave them down below. Hit me up on all the social media links down below as well. Reach out to me, send me some questions. We'll feature some in the upcoming episodes of Ask the Beard Baron. We love having you guys around. And of course, thebeardbaron.com for all your premium beard care and mustache care needs. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. But until then, take care. Don't go chasing waterfalls, stick to the rivers and the streams that you're used to. That's not the tune, and those are not the lyrics.